So as we begin, I'm going to invite you to inhale a sense of comfort and well-being as you stretch out, and allow that wave of well-being to find its way anywhere within that would like to feel relaxed and whole. And as you exhale, making the sound ah, is the universal sound of release as ah. As you exhale, I'd like you to release or let go of any feeling or thought or sensation or fear that you don't want to have. And you can let go by breathing out and making the sound ah, releasing what you no longer need, and replacing by breathing in a warm wave of well-being and allowing it to travel through the bloodstream, relaxing and releasing tension in the scalp, in the head, in the neck, in the shoulders, and around the jaw. And as you exhale, ah, you can feel any thought or sensation, feeling, idea that you would like to let go of is just releasing as you exhale and make the sound ah. And now checking in with your neck and your shoulders, with your chest, with your heart, with your spine and your abdomen, your torso, all the way down the legs to the feet, the arch of the feet, and each and every toe. And also experiencing the feelings in the shoulders, moving down the arms to the elbows and the forearms and the hands. And just asking your body, anywhere in your body that you're experiencing any discomfort or stress, what color would help you to feel better? Whatever color goes into your mind, I'd like you to inhale that wonderful, soothing color and allow it to blend with the oxygen molecules and find its way through the bloodstream anywhere within that would like to feel relaxed and calm. And as you breathe out, you can release any of that discomfort, any trigger points, any cramps, any tension, any pressure by breathing out a different color. Breathing in and inhaling that wonderful calming color. And as you exhale, letting go and breathing out. And each deep breath and the rise and fall of the chest and the rhythm of your breathing can blend with the sound of my voice in a way that can help you to feel even more comfortable and relaxed. Now I'm going to count from 5 down to 0. And as I do, I'm going to invite you to come with me, and together we're going to go down a flight, a very beautiful flight of curved or straight, wooden or stone or carpeted stairs, or maybe stairs that are carved into a hillside or a sand dune. And as we go down this magical staircase, each step that you take will allow you to relax 1,000 times more deeply. And when we get to the bottom of the steps and you step off the staircase, you will find yourself in your own private refuge, a special place within. That's right, a place of inner safety where only you can go. So as we're standing at the top of the steps together, I don't know whether your left foot or your right foot may perhaps want to take the first step down. But as you go from step 5 to step 4, you can allow yourself to be 1,000 times more relaxed and 4 to 3, way down now, relaxing, letting go, sinking into that feeling of calm, like a deep and tranquil lake with nothing else to do, another 1,000 times more deeply relaxed, and 1, feeling as though you're starting to float in that lake of tranquility. 0, releasing all tension and care. And I don't know whether you might step away from that staircase with your left foot first or your right foot first. But as you do, you can find yourself standing in your own private refuge, your own special place of healing, enchantment, and magic. And as you might be drawn to walk around, enjoying the light, enjoying the breezes, warm or cool, the sensations against your cheeks, the scent, perhaps the smell of the fresh air or the ocean, or the sound of the wind, or the songs of the birds, or the scent of the garden. However, the beauty of this place presents itself to you. It's all here for you. And as you look around and are drawn to explore one corner perhaps, or one place or another, it might be interesting to notice either an opening that might be a dark opening, like to something that looks like a closet or a portal, or maybe you can walk through an archway to the outside and notice an opening that goes into a hill or a mountain that could be a cave. But wherever you're drawn to, the secret compartment, the secret area that is adjacent to the room that is your private refuge, you can become aware that inside that chamber or that room or that cave, there is a dragon. And the dragon is normally a part of yourself that's very scary, a part of you that's so scary that you don't even want to admit that this dragon is part of you. Maybe, like me, you get irritable in traffic and lose your temper and not a very nice lady. Maybe you have other conditions or behaviors or patterns or resentments or jealousies or insecurities or anxieties, whatever is deeply perturbing to you within yourself. I'm going to invite you now to stand at the edge of that cave, to walk to the doorway, to stand on the outside of that portal or that closet and whisper to that dragon within, "Oh, dragon, oh, dragon." And don't be surprised if the dragon roars and belches smoke or flame or smells like a match with sulfur, or if it just feels suddenly warm and uncomfortable, or there might be a bitter taste in the air, or you might see something that you find very uncomfortable. And that's okay. You don't have to really focus very closely on any of these impressions, other than to know that, yes, your dragon is here. And if you wouldn't mind perhaps humoring me, I'd like to invite you to call the dragon and say, "Oh, dragon, I'm here to meet you face to face for the first time, because I need to find out who you are and how I can find out what you need from me and how you can help me And how can you help me? But first I need to know your name. If you can ask your dragon, what is your name? How are you called? How would you like to be called? And whatever you hear, whether it's a whisper or an image or sensation or smell, you can keep that here in the archive of your unconscious mind. And in order to befriend this dragon, I'm going to invite you to allow yourself to stand there and find a way to offer something to the dragon that will bring him or her calm. In the ancient Greek myth of Jason and the Golden Fleece, the dragon held the golden fleece, which gave its owner, whoever possessed it, gave him power and fame and riches and love and good health and abundance. But the golden fleece was in the claws of a dragon. And when Jason journeyed far and wide and got to the mouth of the dragon's cave, the dragon would not yield the fleece without breathing fire and animosity, saying, "How dare you come here?" And very often these parts of ourselves, these traits within ourselves, they don't want to be acknowledged or faced or named because they like to grab the wheel and start driving our personalities as if they own us, and they do not. And so it might be time to just stand or sit and offer the dragon something sweet, perhaps a piece of candy or a bowl of water or some nice aromatherapy to help the dragon go to sleep, or maybe even sing a lullaby as Medea did in the traditional Greek myth. And as you offer something to calm the dragon, I'd like you to perhaps invite yourself to feel what in your body feels different. Where do you feel release? Where do you feel good about yourself and calm and calmer than before? And what can you be learning about yourself from meeting your dragon and offering him or her something peaceful and calming, refreshing, reserved? And just for doing this, if you like, when the dragon falls asleep, just like in the story, you can tiptoe into the dragon's room or the dragon's cave and take that golden fleece, because it is your destiny to claim those parts of yourself that know how to learn and survive, and to become more empathetic and creative and intuitive and resilient. And with that, you can pick up that golden fleece representing all these wonderful traits and tiptoe out of the dragon's room, the dragon's lair, the dragon's cave, and come back into your own private refuge where nothing else exists for you except this calm, deep sense of peace. And whenever you're ready, holding that golden fleece to your heart, I'm going to invite you to very gently and easily climb back up the stairs, taking your own time in your own way, and bringing that golden fleece back with you, holding it against your heart, and coming back with a tremendous sense of having accomplished something powerful and magical just for you. And whenever you're ready, you can come back to the here and now. You might want to stretch, or you might just want to allow the sound of my voice to help you drift into a deep and relaxing sleep. So for now, we'll say good night. Thank you for coming on this journey with me this evening, as always. You are an adventurer and a pioneer, always chasing the edge of new information and new healing and profound empathy for yourself and others. I honor you.